What's up YouTube, Cutforeman221 here, and welcome to a new campaign, as it says up there. I purchased the Caesar and Gaul DLCs recently, and I want to start a new campaign as Rome. I figured it would be kind of cool. I haven't done a Roman campaign in a while. And then some will obviously replace this Lucid campaign, probably like another Greek or, maybe even a barbarian campaign on the Grand Campaign map. But I figured kind of a nice, smaller campaign would be good to do. So you can see it's just a normal challenge. Put it on hard. That'd be kind of interesting to play on, I guess. So we have the Arverni. They're also pretty easy. The Germans, this Swabi, are hard to play as, and then the Arverni are apparently really easy for the initial challenge. So let's get this started. We can see there's Octavian holding Cleopatra, going back to the before the Empire became an empire. I'm sorry, it wasn't Octavian. It was Mark Antony. Wow, that's a big difference. Octavian became Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, and the Republic slowly died from there. They are much more effective as an empire, I think. I mean, I guess they had some corruption and stuff, but the empire was cool. Got pretty big as an empire. A nice little quote there. From a Roman philosopher and statesman. Never heard of him. Seneca the Younger. I guess when you load up a new campaign, it takes a little while. Okay, here we are.
The Gauls. They would rather lie slain in battle than lose the freedom gained by their forefathers. My legions march north. The nights grow long and the wolf grows hungry. Rome demands blood.
That's us.
I will be outnumbered. The valor of my men stretched to breaking.
Caesar.
The enemy? Merciless. The Senate expects defeat. Yet the goddess Fortuna favors the bold.
Fortuna.
They must be divided, scattered, conquered. I will trade their blood for power.
Vini, Vidi Vici. We will come, we will conquer. Well, we'll obviously see that.
As I cross Transalpina, my course of action is clear. The Helvetii must be stopped before they can migrate into Greater Gaul. Their Sequani allies do not concern me, beset as they are by Swabi forces. Although the Germans could become a serious threat if allowed to cross the Rhine en masse. By befriending us, tribes such as the Aedui have drawn the ire of their fellow Gauls. For their own safety, they will submit utterly to Roman protection, as did the Vocontii before them. I will seize our mutual enemies' territories and resources, for the good of Rome and her allies, of course.
Of course.
And by my hand, Gaul will be subdued.
Objective issued. Completely control 3 provinces by direct ownership. Or military states, client, whatever. Okay, let's first do some research here. Let's go into the military. Land management. How's that a military, I guess they call it. Oh, there's development and culture. And there's politics. Fascinating. So let's see, this is kind of about Imperium, so it's kind of like marbles and recruitment costs. This is kind of the military stuff. This is Crassus. You can, a lot of money Crassus had. He's one of the richest people in the Republic. Only 1 turn. Oh, these cost you money though to research. And we'll have to probably go down this line to get a lot of our military stuff. And what about these? We don't have to pay to research any of these things, which is good. Okay, let's see what we have first. We don't have a lot of money, obviously. But we do have a little contempt in these provinces. Look at that. How awesome is that? Like, that raises out of the ground. I was so impressed when I saw that originally. Okay.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Combine every side nature, one side, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's look at who we're at war with. The Helvati. Interesting. I'm not sure I should trade with those guys. I think Caesar should naturally march here and take that over. You can... Oh, awesome. Let's just fight a battle. Come back here. Well, if they only have one province, like... Okay, just outside of range. So we do have some Celtic warriors, light horse. I do want to build this army up, maybe with some mercenaries at some point, but not right now. Let's look at a politics situation. No real deal. We got 500 out of 500 senators. That will probably change. Anyway, let's end a turn. Oh, I can issue something. Culture Glen thing. I'll tax some of those guys. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any other provinces, I don't think. Oh, I do. Whoops. Smart. Maybe I should look around the campaign map a little more. So then we'll issue this. I would like a public order burning games. I need to keep these provinces under control. So let's see, you two are there. Okay, cool. And then we own... We do own this territory with a small garrison force. I want to get rid of these guys that are behind my lines. I really do not trust them to... Well, they're going to attack me. I think we're at war anyway. Yeah, we're at war, so why not? I wonder where they started Caesar there. Let's go fight this battle. I don't want to be like one of those guys that auto-resolves everything on this campaign map. So let's see, they have a bunch of garrison. Plus I want to take a look at some of the sweet units I have for Rome here. Yeah, they went with this, when I bought this DLC, they had a historical battle. And it was so hard because there's like they give you like 4,000 against like 1,200 Romans. It starts with an A. I forgot what it was called, but it was incredibly hard. Like I was playing through some of the historical battles, like Teutoburg Forest and Battle of the Nile, and I mean, those are fun. But this was just like impossible. It seemed like, and that was just on normal. So we have some rain. It's okay. Oh boy, look at these guys on these good graphic settings here. Awesome. Okay, let's plan our way. We do have some nice artillery units. So get this out. I want to destroy those towers, and then we'll send in the ladders. I guess we could put some of the Celtic warriors. Yeah, they could. Yeah, we'll do that. So the Celtic warriors, we'll have these guys over here. And then we'll have our cavalry in the back, obviously. Start the battle. Look at Caesar himself right there.
Men, I have taken the advice of the seers and oracles.
Speech.
Brought you to this place for battle. I now give you over into the care of...
What are they shooting at? Can I control one of these? Oh my goodness. Yes, I can. Wow, this is fun. Oh, I just missed. Okay, that should... Okay, I need to go to our right. There we go. Okay, now it's switching me between the that's interesting. It was switching me around the various things. Okay, this one has to be money. Money? No. Should probably command my troops here instead of having a... See how it like turns? I hit it! Success. Well, that was fun. Okay, so what do we... That's at 61%. Literally used up half my ammo trying to kill this thing. We're at a bad angle here. I just realized it's gonna make us hard to burn down the gates. Okay. I'll send my guys forward into the cover. And I'll bring up my skirmishers. Okay, now you guys can start attacking those guys. I took out one tower. That's about half the enemy damage here, so put my guys in the test too, though, because there's definitely going to be some arrow fire. Same thing over here. I love that music. Wow. Did you just hear that music? Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Can you guys run? No, you can't. Oh, look at that. These guys are like, defend the walls, boys. And we're just like, nope. Jams are gonna look like I just got hit in the face. I know I could auto resolves, but it was a lot more fun. And we'll have our own Celtic troops getting ready to climb the walls. I like the Celtic skirmish type units they did give us. And we should really be focusing on... Oh, that unit's gonna die anyway. Yeah, I just see a bunch of skirmishers to fight me, so... Yeah, just getting my guys some kills. Never a bad thing. Okay, we have our, as they call themselves, scrappers. On the ladder up here. Climbing. And it's kind of funny, we're setting in the Celts against the Celts first. Or our Gallic warriors against the Gauls there. And these slingers don't stand a chance. Get out of the testudo and get up on the wall here. So these guys are wavering, and we are gonna pretty much just kick these guys off the wall here. I'm gonna pull my forces over here. I'm gonna take that tower and send these guys over here. Just gotta neutralize these towers here. Well, luckily it's just one tower. You can see even my javelin troops want to get into combat here. I gotta pull these guys back. I could even send Caesar up if I wanted. Okay, so yeah, these guys are just shooting at our troops here. We're throwing some of our javelins. Thankfully, this is now neutralized, so it won't be shooting at us anymore. And you can see our Gallic troops are inflicting a decent amount of casualties on these guys here. And they're doing their kind of war cry. They're in a frenzy, take them down. So Rome's flag is being raised. So we're pretty much just going to gather our forces. I'm going to bring Caesar in, obviously. bring in our legions and kind of regroup everybody. Then we shall push on towards the square. So bring Caesar in himself. You can see that tower there is inflicting quite a lot of casualties on them. Well, at least on the routing units. Presence. Caesar, we are going to get you a great battlefield command. We're going to make him an excellent general. I mean, he is one of the great conquerors in history. Okay, boys, let's move up. We'll see what stuff they have in the square defending. I'll move my skirmishers back here just to protect the gatehouse. You're all fresh. Let's move fast, boys. So yeah, the Celtic Warriors 38 kills. These guys at 63, and then the legions haven't really gotten their swords too bloody. Maybe I shouldn't have Caesar. Ah, okay. Yeah, here's where their spear troops were. Oh, somebody gonna push past them. They do have another tower here, though. Where are you? Okay, let's triple speed as I mind running in position. A little worried about what unit is that right there. Short swords. I should know the barbarian culture a little better and which units are really good to stay away from. Okay, at least lower this flag. I'm gonna run up and put presence, and that should give us once per battle. Well, it's something. Caesar is here, boys. Make him proud. Look, we are just pushing right past these guys, and this tower is neutralized, which is good. Oh, I did lose. Okay, there's 12 of them. We'll probably get them back. Push forward. I'm going to pull these guys back a little bit. Just kind of make sure we capture this tower. The legions need to do something in this campaign, or in this battle at least. And just relying on the Gauls. Look at that guy with the coyote hat there. Yep, it's definitely a bloody engagement here. As we're fighting in formation attack, let's just push through. I want to get as many of my legions engaged with these guys as we can. They are fighting out of formation now. That should make them a lot more deadly. Use the whip, melee attack. I use the whip on these guys, just increase their melee attack. Well, it's gonna tire them out, but I mean, these guys aren't. I mean, they're putting up a struggle, right? But it's not too bad of it. It's not a big struggle. And we do have the tower aiding us. Whoops. Caesar's right here on his horse. These guys are exhausted, so I'm gonna leave them out of the fight. I'm impressed with how much these guys are putting up. I mean, they're taking a lot of casualties, but how heroically these guys are fighting against our legionnaires. There's going to be some epic siege battles in this campaign. Decisive victory there. About 11 minutes. It was worth it. Lost 187 men. Thankfully, I got to keep these guys, but they killed a lot of men there. And legions came in and swept through, so this is our land now. Thank you very much. Now I want to subjugate. I can now get more spies. Awesome. So we're going to do this. And change that over. Wait, it will... Yeah. Why does that take 4 turns if I just tear it down? Okay, I'll just kind of keep that Artisan Lodge, because we don't have a ton of money this turn. I managed who shares this with me? These guys. Way up here. Do these guys like me, or do they not like me? Let's, They do not like me because I just am at war, so yeah, they're gonna be an easy province to take over. Yep, cool. So I think we need to,
How can I be of assistance?
end the turn as those guys are in forced march. I hope they do. Oh, Julius Caesar is a new. He needs a wife. Let's give Julius Caesar strategist, because that's what he was. He's a very good strategist, being able to. Oh, awesome! These guys are not gonna fight us. They're gonna let me defend their walls. Awesome. Well, I'll see you in the next part for this. COD4Men221 signing off. Leave a comment, like, and give me some suggestion, because I haven't done this campaign. I haven't watched any campaign videos on this. I'm kind of a little new. Give some suggestions. I love your feedback and advice. COD4Men221 signing off.